Assalamu alaikum ma'am, my name is Bilal and me and my group members have come here to take interview regarding the idea of this school. Uh, and ma'am, how did you start with this Happy Home School?
How did I start? I had some friends and they said, come on, let us build start school. Since we got so many girls, so we approached each and every parent of those girls. And so they said, what, you are going to start the school? And luckily, my father had a very big building for school. He was a very, education minded. So he said, there's no problem.
I think you're getting confused because Mrs. Faruqi is talking about a school that her father founded in Una. That still exists, which Mrs. Faruqi had been visiting. So it began from there that, these are people, the family is a family of philanthropists and they have this in them that they have to do something for society.
Okay.
And so he set up a school for Muslim girls, which still exists. It's a huge school and we still visit it.
यहाँ पे आपने कोई कोर्स किया था हैप्पी होम से पहले?
हैप्पी होम खोलने से पहले, शुरू करने से पहले आपने कोई प्रोफेशनल कोर्स किया था?
No.
बीएड बेलगाम से किया था, बीएड बीटी बैचलर ऑफ टीचिंग. नहीं, आपको स्कॉलरशिप मिली थी. स्कॉलरशिप मिली थी बीटी करने के लिए बिकॉज शी हैड टॉप्ड द बॉम्बे यूनिवर्सिटी. शी हैड डन बीए ऑनर्स and she had topped the Bombay University, and the government had offered her a scholarship to do, it was then called BT, Bachelor of Teaching.
Yes.
So she did that, and then when they came to Pakistan, Madam Montessori was here. Madam Montessori.
Maria
and
Montessori.
Yes, so she attended a course conducted by Madam Maria Montessori,
Oh.
and then decided to start a small kindergarten school. I mean, she's a very active, has been a very active person, and people who have known her say that she used to work, do the work of 3 men. So a very active person, if she's writing, then it's within minutes she'll write pages and pages. If it's to supervise, then she's everywhere. Even now at this age, she's mashallah over 90, but she's everywhere, she gets into everything. Up and down and in and out, she's everywhere. In spite of failing eyesight, in spite of failing hearing, but she's, mashallah, very involved.
May Allah keep her
Thank
and involved in all these things. Ma'am, let's just talk about this Happy Home School. How long has this been that you have been running this Happy Home School?
Well, my mother founded it in 1949, so it makes 62 years to date. And
Good.
what else?
Yeah, fine. And ma'am, though your mother has sort of explained that how did she come up with this idea, but then we would like you also to throw a bit of light on the evolution of this idea. How your mom came up with this idea of this school.
Yes, you see, when they migrated to Pakistan, there was it was quite chaotic, and they escaped death on the way from India to Pakistan, and of course there was a need for organization, need for everything, need for education, need for all kinds of services. So my mother was involved in working with APWA. She was involved in working with Pakistan not Coast Guards, but Guard, it was called some Guards service, so she was doing that as well. Then Gulerana, Newtown School, she was involved in lots of things. था ना, जज्बा था उस ज़माने में कि हमें कुछ करना है पाकिस्तान के लिए, तो उस जज्बे को लेके चले और tried her hand in various things. Then she did this course with Maria Montessori and she said, I'm going to have a little school with 20 children. And my father was an income tax officer and he said, in those days, he said, he was quite horrified. क्या बोलेंगे लोग, क्या बोलेंगे कि घर में स्कूल है, और she struggled a lot. I think you children need to know कि गो के बंगला बड़ा सा था, लेकिन जब आप खोल रहे हैं स्कूल तो वो, क्योंकि आई थिंक वो वैक्यूम था, उस वक्त ज़रूरत भी थी, तो 20 बच्चों के बजाय इन्होंने कहा कि हाँ हस्बैंड से वादा किया कि आई एम गोइंग टू हैव 20 चिल्ड्रन ओनली. But by the end of the year, there were 200 children running all over the house. And during the day it was a classroom, but at night it was a bedroom. Who would think of this now? But because she takes on challenges, she did that. Who would think of it? Do we think of it? We'd never do that. But she did it. That during the day it was a class,